Oslo at 20. Unfinished peace process vertical line all Jazeera America. Global header background image. URL/content/jam/jcr:/content/header/image desktop.adapt.960.high.1,379,107,527.jpg at media minimum width 768 px and max width 959 px. Global header background image. URL/content/jam/high.1,379,107,527.jpg at media max width 767 px. Global header background image. URL/content/jam/mobile.adapt.753.medium.1,379,107,527.jpg. Display mobile navigation. Display mobile search bar. News, video, shows, schedule, more shows, sections. U.S. International economy, technology, science, environment, health, education, culture, sports. Trending. Syria's war, natural disasters, economy, religion, spirituality, ethics. Search form. Reflections, 1993 to 2013. Why is there still no final status agreement, and what lessons does Oslo hold for the conflict's resolution? AFP/Getty Images. Background. Oslo explained. In 1993, Israeli and Palestinian leaders signed an agreement to resolve their conflict peacefully. Why did it fail? Topics: Israel-Palestine, Middle East, Israeli settlements, the photo history. The illegal settlements have fueled tensions for more than 4 decades. Topics: International Israel-Palestine analysis. Israelis not ready for two-state solution. Israelis are in love with the idea of a peace deal but unwilling to make compromises. Topics: Middle East, Israel-Palestine analysis. Palestinians see peace process as doomed experiment. The return to talks is a smokescreen for Israel? Is the expansion of settlements, Palestinians say. Topics: International Middle East, Palestine. More from Al Jazeera. West Bank and Gaza divided vertical line. The price of Oslo vertical line banking on West Bank prosperity. Featured. Can Kerry finish what Oslo started? New Israeli-Palestinian talks began this summer under a cloud of skepticism. Topics: International Israel-Palestine. Oslo's 20-year legacy of failure lives on. Analysis. An agreement to end the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has instead established a new format of occupation. Topics: Israel-Palestine, Middle East. More news. International. Israelis, Palestinians resume peace talks. Skepticism abounds over the latest effort to conclude 2 decades of negotiation. Topics: Palestine, Israel. International. John Kerry. Kerry appoints Indy to lead these talks. Martin Indy is realistic but hopeful about Israeli-Palestinian peace talks. Topics: Middle East, Israel, Palestine. International. Israeli settlement plans prompt Palestinian anger. Israel announced plans to build nearly 1,200 new homes in occupied territory days ahead of new talks. Topics: International. Israel. Diplomacy, human rights, politics. International. Israel drops investigation into Palestinian protesters' death. Israeli officials cite lack of evidence. Family and rights groups claim video footage proves criminal offense. Topics: International. Palestine, Israel, Yemen. Crime, human rights. International. Mideast peace talks continue in D.C. Israeli and Palestinian diplomats prepare to reconvene for a second day of negotiations in the nation's capital. Topics: Politics. International. Palestine, Israel. Load more. Find Al Jazeera America on your TV. Go. Palestinian refugees, a visual history. Palestine, 1948. Refugees returned to their village after surrendering in the war against Israel. The conflict forced 85% of the Palestinian population living in what became Israel to leave their homes. Their right to return was written into a UN